thing right there. That's the tender. The thing with the 1 on it.
Oh.
Because this is 440 locomotive. CK Holiday 1.
Alright, I'd like to welcome aboard the Excursion 3. Please remain seated on your bottoms with hands on feet and legs inside the train at all times. Parents, please supervise your children at all times. And make sure my little ones are seated away from the opening of the train. Our next stop will be New Orleans Square.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland in Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station. New Orleans Square.
We are now arriving at New Orleans Station. Please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. This will be your closest stop for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Critter Country, Adventureland, Frontierland, and of course New Orleans Square. Once again, please remain seated till the train comes to a full and complete stop. And for my guests remaining on board, please slide to the left or right of the car so we can accommodate as many guests as possible. Once again, remain seated on your bottom.
You can't see it.
I can see. This lighting.
They kind of got their own thing now. They're such a specialized employee. I do one day. Oh, that older drives the
He
train
was the
too?
one who was driving in the Rose Parade right now. He drives the train also.
I didn't know that.
He's right there, isn't he?
He's not here right now, no.
And they're switching out crews.
Break time.
They're switching crews. They switch crews every excursion. So now there's a new fireman. I think they're rebuilding the hangout area.
Oh.
Hey, go talk to your video.
It's gonna be compliment.
I love the way that Mona mentioned this.
Yeah, that's funny.
Soon not gonna be like that anymore.
I wonder how fast this train can really go.
Probably I would say top speed probably 50.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah, it's not a very fast engine. These types of trains, these types of engines are not really fast. They're not.
Please remain
not-
seated with your hands, arms, and legs inside the train at all times.
Yeah, these trains are not really meant for speed.
And make sure all my little ones are seated away from the opening of the train. Our next stop will be Toontown Depot.
Is that a part of the line queue?
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering Splash Mountain, rumored to be the location of the one and only Laughing Place. If you look real hard, you just might find it. It's where the critters are celebrating a zippity-doo-dah day. Speaking of critters, this place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures.
It's a cool perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to view the cab
Yeah.
while they're in work. See, what I want to do is the fireman's job. Ring the bell.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below.
Way cooler.
People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation
Reason why
as
it's
they moved
slippery
west into this
is
great
the
frontier.
firebox.
Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Well, because I'm getting on this now. Person wants to go. Yeah, I think the sister should go too. Yeah, three of them should go. And I'll get a chance, another opportunity.
ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Have fun, and say hi to Mickey and Minnie. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip.
We are now arriving at Toontown Depot. Once again, please remain seated until the train comes to a full complete stop. Also, all of your close to stop for anything in Fantasyland. Once again, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop.
Next one. Getting ready to open.
I've never seen it this empty.
Why? It's because Smallwood is closed for refurbishment. So there's nothing else over here open. Smallwood is the only thing that brings people down this way. And the railroad station. The train station.
That's why this train station is unpopular right now.
I'm sure there's no flash on that.
Yeah, there isn't. I can't ask her to direct her because there's no more platform.
Can't get more up front than this.
Have fun over there.
Away from me. Been around you all day. Damn.
Shut up, space bubble. Yeah, actually, can I get
I was telling
How long is the video?
What?
fun escapades in high school, doing drives and stuff.
Do you want water?
can I get no, so we can
You want to get in the middle?
In the middle?
yeah, so we can view. Oh, shoot, too late.
Welcome aboard Excursion 3. Please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Parents, please supervise your children at all times. And make sure all the little ones are seated away from the opening of the train. Now this train, Excursion 3, is now on its last round around the park, so we will stop at Tomorrowland, Main Street, New Orleans, and we'll come back here to Toontown. That is where all our remaining guests will exit and then get off the line. Once again, please remain seated at this time until the train comes to a full complete stop at the next station, Tomorrowland Station.
For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
No, we can't.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters. And if we look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
We are now arriving at Tomorrowland Station. Please remain seated till the train comes to a full complete stop. And once again, this train is on its last round of the park, so we will not be coming back to Tomorrowland. If you guys do need to be here, please we advise you to exit now. Once again, please remain seated till the train comes to a full and complete stop.